Clear. Very good. Darkest Dungeon. We live? We good? Yes. Alright. Also kind of loud. Give me the audio slider, please. Campaign. Last played March 2018. Been over a year. Alright. Everything installed. This time I played was before Color of Madness. Yes. Is this your first estate? The Crimson Court increases the complexity. This is not my first estate. We're good. Give me the audio slider, please. I'm going to play on Radiant just because there's a difficulty achievement for each difficulty, and you can't just do Blood Moon and get it over with. So I'm going to play on Radiant, and I don't want to die and be upset like I did in my first save and never touch the game for a year. So, go ahead and name it. Please, try to type here. Alright. Now, audio slider, please. It's too loud.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
The old road. Alright, go under Darkest Dungeon and give me the audio slider, please. That's all I crave. Give me that sweet, sweet pause menu. So I was doing well at our first playthrough last year, but we fought the Fanatic like 4 times in a row, and I kept taking the same people out, and then he kind of whittled me down. And I died to him, and like most people, I never returned after their first major loss. This time, we're beating it. Guaranteed. I will eat my shoes otherwise. The old road. If you gotta press any button to continue, dummy. Hold required in dungeon 1. I mean, it's what is on by default. Alright, blur effect. Doesn't really matter to me. Sure. Audio. Looks fine to me. Why is it?
The human mind.
I guess the main menu. Alright, it's probably fine. Save, gameplay. Config, I don't really care. Town events. It's fine. Never again. What? Alright then. Save. Other. Extra bark time. Bark dismissal. Party auto sort. Now we're okay. I'll figure it out. Alright. You are currently in a room. To move towards a room, use right stick to select the designation room on the map. Take you to the connecting hallway. Press B button to close the window.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet
Well, in the
is
hallway,
just
use left
ahead.
stick to move forward or backward. Press B button to close this window.
Dispatch this
Alright,
thug
got
in
combat.
brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, select a skill icon and then select a target. If you can select a particular skill, it's because the hero needs to be standing in a different spot, where there are no valid targets. Highlight the skill to see the requirements. Alright, so we do Grape Shot, which is AoE, which is, you know, bleed them. Don't mind if I do. Shank. It's fine, just, you know, the training does not matter. Just beat this man down or give him a stun. What's your stun chance? 75? Go for it, dude. Why not? Okay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. Each item if you take will occupy space in your inventory. Hold LT and use left thumbstick to show details about the items available to loot. Works in your inventory too. Press B button. Okay. Pad equal, that's a down D-pad, yes. Switch its characters. RT is to pan the map, zoom in and out. Okay. LT is left your torch and all that. Did you also pop torches like that? I believe you can. We'll be alright. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Press A button to investigate them. While with the active hero, take a look at this tent. You don't have anything to put in there, right? I don't know why we would. So, investigate.
Finding
Food, right?
stuff
Money.
is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, must be curved.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much
So
to
I
be
still
found in
have
forgotten
the
places.
Darkest Companion pinned to my bookmark bar this last year. So only because I'm bad with remembering what areas have which
An
enemies.
ambush.
Even though it's
Send
pretty
these
simple, I think
vermin
it's
a
like
message. The rightful owner has returned, and their
We got the
kind
ruins.
is no longer welcome.
you got the Warrens wielding cove. So like I believe you take bleed to the W's and you take blight to the others. I think. I can just check right now. I believe so. Yes, I think. Okay. I mean, it doesn't say anything on that tab for wield. They'll either or, so. Alright. Stun chance? 50? I don't think it really matters. Let's go ahead and just smack the boy. It's fine. For some reason I thought we had a 3-area attack for the Crusader. I was wrong, and what we dodged anyway. Through to 5. Roll the dice.
As the fiend falls,
Alright.
a faint hope
Corpses,
blossoms.
when most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. Attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use ranged skills, push, pull skills, and even corpse clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Just try me. He's done it. That easy, boys. There, we got you, we got you. Let's open some of these hands. Smack the boy. He's dead.
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh, the champion falls. Alright, don't mind if I do. After you completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time by pressing right stick. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Press B to close this window. We don't have anything else, right? We had the chest, you idiot. It doesn't matter. It's the tutorial. We didn't have a key anyway, so you're gonna get like, what, like 500 gold? Think of it as the penalty of playing on Radiant. Short on gold.
Welcome
Maybe we
home,
may add a trinket as
such
well,
as
I
it
don't know.
is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alright. Quest goals. Defeat all the bosses and do other things. Alright. On any screen in the game, press view to see contextual help. Try it when in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Alright. We don't gotta read that, that's fine. This just tells you about the stuff on the screen. It tells you about the stagecoach, Abbey or taverns, sanitarium, Abbey's door closed, right? Abbey's this one. Alright. We don't have anyone dead, unless it shows people from different saves.
You will know the tragic extent of my
Oh right, it plays
failings.
cutscenes as well, I forgot. Takes a minute to go through, not gonna lie. Crimson Court, and Color of Madness, Darkest Dungeon, Epilogue. Alright.
Trinkets
Nomad
and
wagon.
charms gathered from
Okay.
all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Graveyard, that's what I was looking for.
Most will
Okay.
end up here,
Alright, we need somebody.
covered in the poisoned earth.
You'll need to recruit
Awaiting
all these heroes to
merciful
fill out your party.
oblivion.
4, select each hero with left stick and press A, and then use left stick
Women and
plus
men,
A again to
soldiers
place the
and
hero in your
outlaws.
active roster on the right.
Fools and corpses. All will find
I do have
their
my
way
overlay
to
over
us
the
now that
roster.
The road is clear.
But I can just peek over my stream to see what we have. I think it's like the default's 8 at the beginning, I believe. Yes. Okay. While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the stagecoach network. Please increase the number of heroes available here in the future. I gotcha. I'm going to do one of everything. Size of 8. We don't need to do the size. Well, you know what?
Great
Why not?
heroes can be found even here,
101.
in the mud and rain.
The mud and rain. Embark. Isn't much more you can do in town right now. It's time to embark on a quest. Push right stick to embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
This is where you select the quest and form an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on it. Select quest with left stick to see their details. Place heroes into slots at the bottom of the screen to form your party by holding RT using the A button. Excuse me. What do we have here? 3 or 2, 2 or 3. What do you have on? 4 slot. What can't be used? Okay, the incision cannot be used. You got the heal and the stun. Where are we going? Where's our first mission? Ruins. You can be in the 4 slot. You gotta make anyone bleed. You can switch down here, right? I forgot to get down there. I forget all the quick buttons. So, there's a way to move everyone around easily, but I do not remember. I think it's probably good. You're good anywhere. Or, what can't you do in here? Hand of Light does not matter. And you're fine. Well, you can go either or. What can't you do in 3? Or 2? The heal. Now let's keep you where you are. Good enough for me.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in
Provision
gold.
for the journey. You'll want to take different
Later,
supplies depending on what region
blood.
we're going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences. But always bring some food and torches for your first request. Try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Torches. Did it say 4 food and 8 torches? It did. My bad. Fine. Maybe I had it wrong. Mind if I do? Was that song I removed from the Chronicles of Ethan Hunt? What? No. Edith Finch game. Let me see. Still blocked. Still blocked. Should probably, you know, just replace the song. It's a hit replace song. Oops. Oh, it was still being edited. Okay. It's the third time now. It's a stupid Nutcracker song. Alright. What if I hit refresh? Maybe press any button as well, yeah. That would help. Go up. Thank you.
Packs
Torch.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That's the quick button. Gotcha. Does it burn faster the higher it is, I believe? I'm not really sure. I don't remember that much. What do we got here? You can't bleed them, so probably go for either a pistol shot or a grape shot. 8 HP, 3 to 5. If you gonna whack that guy? Sure. No, close, close. Good enough for me. Then you do any damage.
Executed with impunity. Press this advantage.
There we are.
Give them no quarter.
Some Mune. Open the chest. You're already unlocked. Don't need a key. Didn't buy one anyway. Shovel. Heirloom. Money. Send me up.
Even the cold
that shove?
stone seems bent
All
on
right.
preventing passage.
3 boys. The chick in the back causes stress? Yes. Oh no. The light is fading. The current light torch greatly affects many... What? The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Select the torch in your inventory and press Y button to consume it and boost the light back up. There you happy. Got this chest, lady. Zealous. She already made her turn, so if you can kill somebody, not gonna happen, but you can get a stun off. Probably the soldier. Here we go. Dodge, he's done it. But you might attack first. He's not attack first. Oh, he's going again? Alright. Brother. Learn to swing that club.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
I can check your speed as well, right? That would probably help. Anyone hit?
Back to the pit.
Mind if I do?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Was there... Okay, 90% of rooms. Everything but one. Maybe we'd skip down low. Scavenger's bag. Key and herbal medicine. For here you do. I know I can give you two like food type things. I didn't do it. Over here anyway. Never mind. Eldritch push. We'll do it. Alright, well he's back there now. I don't care at buffing myself. It's not one of these two. Probably the bleeder. And then get a move on, brother. Here you are. And you can play grenade. That's fine. We had a kill. Probably not. So let's get both of these too weak, I guess. Alright. Rapey. Also not gonna kill anybody, so just go ahead and shoot in the back. And get a stun on the stress lady.
Great is the weapon that
there we go.
On its
That was
own.
4 plague, but it was only 2. It would help to read. Bleeds, it's fine. Too much anyways to go ahead and do that. All I can do is really stun. That was stupid of me to went for the kill. Should have seen who has higher speed. I'm pretty sure the guy in the front does. Never mind.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We have the key. Right here. Mind if I do? Go right. Pop a torch. Who is the highest? What is it? Is it one of the other stats? How do you check this stuff out again? 20, 10, 50, okay. Break this mouse. There you are. Rotto, Raws, right? Nothing in here, keep going right. 10 food, alright. Go ahead and eat some, why not? I'll let me get the money back anyways, so might as well. Alright, here we go. Send me. Hit the button. We don't have another shovel. So we're gonna turn around. I know you get more stress turning around, but we'll get more doing that. I'm pretty sure. So we'll do it this way instead. You know, that's not a book, it's a wall. Alright. It's unaware. No. Go back. There you are. No more? No more. That's fine. We don't need it. Get me out of here. Look at these nerds. Surprise, get them out of here. Go move first. Well, if you're gonna stun anybody, probably the guy who does the AoE shot. He did the slash. He did the graveyard slash. The graveyard slash. And then go ahead and maybe he can do a stun. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't do it. Well, you know what? Scrape shot. What's the debuff? Crit receive chance plus 4%. Okay. 3 to 7. This will probably get the kill.
Confidence
Guaranteed kill.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, then don't grape shot. Even gone. I don't think it doesn't really matter. So short. Got stunned. Alright. Like that nerd. And just
As the
there
fiend
you
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
we go before him. Yes.
A trifling victory.
Remain,
But a
use the
victory
holy water.
nonetheless.
Dismas has the negative effect? I think this is what this is, right? No, it's just a heal. I thought we clear a negative quirk. Maybe you do if you don't use anything, I don't know. Something else. Alright. Lugger, Fast Healer, Imposter Syndrome, and Infirm. Healing received consumed by thoughts of inadequacy. Excuse me. Alright.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Alright. What do we have in here? Abomination, Highwayman, Antiquarian.
She
Give me all of them
searches
for now?
where others
It's fine.
will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Stress relief. Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the
Fresh
tavern and
kegs,
abbey.
cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero, depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on your next quest. Do some of these in a minute. Then we have Sanitarium,
The
or
cobwebs
the
have
Abbey,
been
excuse me.
dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Alright. One trinket. Okay. We don't gotta put anybody in. Well, where are we going next? Let me see. Strange glow at the farmstead. The comet's impact was felt here in the hamlet. The great impact toppled the gravestones and kicked up a cloud of dust that covered the entire region. When it finally settled, an eerie miasma was seen to spread from the hill. It disordered the rules of the time and space far beyond imagining. Venture the miller's farm to see what has been done. We're still doing the ruins? So... did we take a new squad? We can put Tibin away and bring Perry out. We can even put away Viville and take the Prescott. Pescolti. Can he go out with religious people? Maybe somebody else he can't go out with? I couldn't remember. Alright, what skills do you guys have? You have Blight. You don't have your heal. Well, no, you do have the heal. Even though it's not good. It's something. And Prescalte. We probably won't be transforming you. So as long as we can use your slash 2 or 3. You can what use? Which one's gonna use? Yeah, this, and absolution. The rest are transformation. Yes. All right, that's fine. Put you in 3 in this mouse. You just can't use your stab, right? You can use that, use that. Can't use grape shot, or you can just shoot. That's probably fine. So switch around these two. Remember how to do it. Alright. It's probably good enough. We can put Tibbin away. Which ones? You don't need that much. So can we push you in the sanitarium, actually? Abby, excuse me. And we'll do one of these. There we are. You should be good. Lily will lose some stress over the next day or 2, or week. It's probably fine. Didn't even really need to do Tibbin, but why not? And we will embark. Looking good to me. Don't do that. We got short, short, medium, medium. Men at arms, don't have one of those yet. Blight, chance, resist, and bleed resist. Accuracy and dodge for Jester. Or occultist. I think we just go for the common or uncommon, the Blight amulet. 90% of rooms, sure. Who wants the trinket? Remember how to do it. What even is it? Protection, -1 speed, sure, have fun. Me and coach. Firewood and camping. The quest involves camping, and camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to you on appropriate quest. Excuse me. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in the dungeon. When you are wounded or stressed and wish to camp, select firewood in your inventory and press Y. You see, it's still like the first level, but we're not bringing any heals. We don't need 8. I'm gonna have the guide open too, so in terms of what to bring, because I'm dead. We probably don't need to bring any of these because it's still the first floor. I'll bring 1 of each. Sure, bring 2 keys, 3 holy water, even though I probably won't be popping because I forget what they do. Why not? We'll bring 2. 1's probably fine. And 13 torches. Yeah, that's good. Boogie dunk gunk gunk gunk. Boogie dunk gunk gunk gunk. Boogie dunk dunk go. Boogie go to do 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 do.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
When a hero is selected, press X button to bring up a detailed panel showing all of the hero's quirks, skills, and resistances. I'm okay. What we got here? 90% of rooms. Would you rather skip the one below us or the one to the right? Well, none of these actually have combat, so I think we do both of them. Alright, dismounts. Where's brother? Alright, you know, go for it, dude. It's fine. It's your fault. You enjoy it. I wonder why. So what do you have, Kleptomaniac? Material thing is Holomania. Way around. Yeah, how's it feel? Try it again. Pop it. Pop it. Tempt him to see if he cares. He has stress resistance. Or he has stress cure, excuse me. And a heal. So go ahead and go for hit him with the light very much. You also hit him with the blight. How much blight? 1.3 rounds, then we have 2. You haven't... Have you gone? Did they take the damage instantly? Did you put it on them? I thought it was when their turn came up. Oh, I mentioned the contact damage, I guess. So let's see. If you have 8, you already have 2. More than likely, we're not going to be using a grape shot. So adding 1 more point, plus 1 extra damage, it won't increase the amount of times. Because if we do 2 damage with the hit, yeah, it'll be faster. But if we just do 1, it won't matter. I believe. I didn't really do the math that much, but it sounds right in my head.
Another
Shoot
one
that nerd.
falls.
Alright. Well, that's fine. Hit him. You can get a stun, we can get the heal off as well. Well, I don't want anyone else getting, what's it called, so.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You can go ahead and heal him. Won't get the stress reduction, but that's fine. Is that buff again? Bleed and blight resistance. We won't be able to go again. More than likely. Well, we can probably. Yeah, we're fine. Do that. But you can't do much. That's the thing. I'll just tell him again. Yeah.
A faint hope blossoms.
These are from the antiquarian, right? Yeah, she finds extra money. Do you want to read these? I still have the page open. I used to know all these. Oh, I spent the time and read everything. Let me see. Control F, stack. Uh, 26% stress plus 25 times 2. 26% chance to gain random positive quirk, 13% chance to gain random negative quirk. 15% chance to decrease light by 20. You know what? If you burn the books, you gain 100% stress. Alright, you got a 20 get stress. Who cares? That's fine. He has anti-stress moves and heals. Let's go, we can go down first. But take all button? Alright, that's fine. Spam the button. Oh, what is your chance again? 50? Nah, just have him do it. What do we have? Does this also restore stress? I don't know. We'll go up. Well, we can skip up. We'll go right. Let me see the whole map. Actually, yeah, we just skip up. It's fine. We'll go up over here and then just around. Well, we can maybe skip 2.
Much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Right, the boogeyman. That's fine.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Took it all. Can't believe you. Alright. 3's probably fine. No scout, no scout. It's fine.
Even the cold
Shovel?
stone seems bent on preventing passage. If only
Heirlooms. Don't mind if
treasure
I
could
do.
staunch the flow of
Alright.
otherworldly corruption.
Should be a free space, right? Already had the. Okay, fine. Statue. Let's use rest. Let's see if I carry. He has this sweet baby move that I can do right now. Get the, let's see. Hey, go ahead and, light this chest lady. Never mind. It's a vial. He wasn't blooded. That's fine. I gotta take her out. Alright, it's fine.
No quarter.
At the crit. Friend of the old gods.
Weaken.
Who cares? +2 speed. Yep, a pop it. Free to space. Mind if I do. And then we don't want to do zealous. Just want to go for a kill if we can. Maybe a stunt then. Alright, that's fine. We can have, what's her face? The Antiquarian actually get the kill. Go ahead and, what do you do again? Or damage is not worth it for now. 12% damage is gonna add up to doing 2 attacks. Ooh, that's fine. Yep, heal. Finish off that nerd. No, he wasn't going to get that turn. It's fine. Dodge. Yeah, give it a try. 75%. Here we go. On that nerd. For a punch as well. There we go. Not worried about him. If you can. I don't know, man. Give him a heal. Sure. Not really here for the damage. What? Are you gonna get an attack off? Yeah. And he missed. Alright. Finish off this nerd. There you go. And we can give the kill to our. And what's your name again? Maybe not. So we got this boss.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Whatever you can. We have room for everything. Alright. Suit of armor. 75% chance to buff 10 dodge, 10 protection until camp. 12.5% chance to gain ruins adventurer. Positive quirk. Just good. So give it to you. You got the dodge and protection. Alright, let's go up. Should probably pop a torch. An urn. Alright, well you got the dismounts, have fun. Alright, well. Turn around. When will we camp? Maybe we could just wait until we're done to get the buffs. You need, what do you need, food? Or, yeah, you need food, okay. I think you need 12 to get the full amount. I think. Have we eaten yet? We have. Oh, that's fine.
Cruel machinations
him anyway.
to life. With a
Dude, just take
singular
everything, why don't you?
purpose.
The journal page. Scouting, cool, cool. Combat coming up. It's fine. What do we have here? Extra torch. Come on if I do. What if you use a torch in those? If you you even... I'm looking. Nothing. Okay. That's supposed to be combat. Alright. We got the stress, boys. We can. Dude, just try it. Here we go before what's your face? We will stun. No. I mean with the one character that can stun. Eldritch push. Alright. Do it. Alright, that's not good. You can't use your one thing. You know what? Because you got pushed up. Release the beast. And give me... What do you got here? 5 to 10, 7 to 13, 7 to 13. I'm not worried about the HP, I'm more worried about the damage. Or I'm more worried about the stun. So take out her. Oh, forehead. Bleed. Your turn, definitely gonna be to move. We don't have any more bandages, do we? We haven't looted any. Definitely move with the... that guy. And wait. Dude, that's fine. Go for him, see if I care. And you can... well, that's fine. You can get a rake. Guarantee kill, as long as you hit. Oh, you get more damage every time you use Rake. Alright. Dude, that's fine. He's a stalwart. All you need.
Fall in the face of chaos, but not this one.
Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. The elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town, and confer stat bonuses and other benefits. You can... let's try to knock out this chick. Okay, she's dead no matter what. You can't do much. So... good swing, good swing. That's fine. Now, we want to return back because everyone gets a negative, or other people can just, yeah, that word. Stress. I can't think of it. It's fine. Here we go. You can do this. Shoot the nerd. 5 damage, that's fine. Can you reach a blight back there? You most certainly can. That's the best we're gonna get. Go ahead and just, you know, protect yourself, see if I care. Some more torchlight. You might be able to go first. Do you stress? Nothing. Alright, you're dead. Maybe you could have got a heal out of it or two. We're probably fine.
Push on to
You're
the
250?
task's
500.
end.
You're 350, I think. Let's see. That would just give you the holy water. Eh. I mean, or just there's that. Can't use a D-pad. I don't know why. Because of that. Scouting. We got a wall. We have what's it called? We're good. All right. Sarcophagus. What do we have here? This one is 60% chance, or heirloom times 2, or 20% chance to gain Phatisphobia, negative quirk. No one happens to have 5 already, right? No. How many do you get rid of when you put somebody in? Can you... I think there's an upgrade later that you can do more than one. But I think I'll just... oh, if to be honest here, you don't do much. Get the money anyway. There we go. Hold on. Stop. 375 each. Dude. Yeah, I know these don't really matter, but I'm gonna keep them. No, why do we have this? Oh, right, what if I'm gonna drop that out of here? They don't really do blight, do they? I think we can get blighted from traps and stuff. Use that. Solve how many more? 2. Alright. I should probably fix my order, shouldn't I? There we go. We're down. Dude. I wonder why. Nerd. Bookshelf. "25% chance of scouting, 25% chance to gain 50 stress, 16% chance to gain random positive quirk, 8% chance to gain random negative quirk, and 25% chance of nothing." Okay, that's fine. We have combat here. Spider boys. I can't remember. You want to go for the orange ones first, right? Because they get buffed. I think it's the orange ones first. If you can just get a nice shot, never mind mobile forehead. They ain't gonna get blighted, so we're gonna be going for a damage or a heal, probably damage. Yeah, and then the scroll attack will just bolt out, hopefully. Spit, dude, see if he cares. Embrace. Or, I don't know. He's okay. Here we are. And just 2 more nerds. We gotta heal anybody, we're good. Well, you know what? It's only a 1 heal. Maybe we should camp soon. Damn it, might have been poison. Bile, it's fine. Go ahead and smack the one in the front, because this mouse can only hit the second one.
Executed with impunity. Success so clearly
I'm gonna put this on somebody.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
What do you do again? You have skill chance. None of them have that. So when your speed's already 0, so that's probably for the best.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Probably ditch you. Not gonna lie. Or that. Or can I just pop the single torch? I lost it, didn't I? Yes. That's fine. Alright, we should probably camp.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
You can only use them in the room? Is that what this is? You would believe. Versus. It's fine.
The
Be
walls
paranoid.
close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
When heroes can take any more stress, they can become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes afflictions. Last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress as you endure the quest. I don't know what guys. Me and coach, I'm ready. No fight? Well.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Full 12 hours. Stress. Can we just get her to We can get a low, but not all the way, I believe. Do that. It's a percent. Never mind. My bad. Mortality debuffs? Alright, she didn't like it. Sorry. Yeah, why not? I didn't see what it was. Do it again. We're living anyway. If I can, you know, get up there. Can we not get it? Is that what I'm doing? No, we got it. Whatever it was. It's going into my inventory instantly though, and I don't know what it is. So... well, if we're gonna put her away for a little bit... you know what? Sure. Another life. And rest.
As the light gains purchase,
Should we go?
spirits are
Yeah, we
lifted
can just go.
and purpose is made clear. The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Heroes gain resolve experience for each successful quest. Resolve XP is in turn determines the hero's resolve level. Resolve level represents the hero's veteranship, and directly acts as stress resistance against the horrors encountered in the dungeons. A low resolve level hero that tries the higher level quest will quickly crumble under the unimaginable stresses. What do we got here? Gothic. Healing received. Early Riser plus 2% speed at torch level 75. Mankind Hater. 15% damage versus human, and stress received is 50% less. And Deviant Taste is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Alright, good.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Intolerable, cloud mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illnesses and irritation abound. New courtyard quests available. So we shouldn't do that until we're ready, because I believe that's when we start going to other areas. I think. What do we have in here? Jester, come on.
You will be laughing still at the end.
We'll take whoever can for now.
Reclusive.
I gotta make room here.
This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Alright. Blacksmith is important.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
And what's more important, weaponsmithing or armor smithing? Probably weapons.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Well, let's make sure. Can we get rid of her? Maybe. But it would be good to have an antiquarian for now. So what are you do it in Sanitarium, right? The work quest. Alright, maybe we should get rid of her. Or we just maybe put her away for now. 1,000 gold. Isn't it 750 for the pub? Bar. 1,000 as well, never mind.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
There you go, 850. We'll keep her. What do we have down here? Relics? Don't care. No, this is for the guild.
Make no mistake.
Right,
We will
upgrades.
face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Let's figure out what we're doing. I'm gonna go take 5 minutes to get a drink. What are you?
In time, you
Oh, it
will
was
know
'cause it's
the
the event
tragic
going on.
extent of my
I gotcha.
failings.